Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be doing a unboxing of a new lens. I'm super excited about this one. This is also, just for information's sake, my first experience ordering anything from B&H Photo. So I received the package today. I ordered it on Tuesday. Pretty quick turnaround. It's coming from New York. I'm in Idaho, so it got here rather quickly. Very pleased with that turnaround time. So let's look at the packaging and see how that turned out. So here's the box I received from B&H. I have to blur out my address there. But yeah, from B&H. It's good packaging, but I don't know if you can hear that flopping around in there. It doesn't sound like there's any packing material inside this box. So I'm going to open it up and check it out. That's a little surprising to me considering this is a delicate lens. You'd expect it to be packed well. Well, let's see what happened. So opening it up now. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any packing material in here. Well, I'm wrong. There's that much packing material in this entire box. So it's just literally flopping around. But inside of here is the lens I've been telling you I ordered. So here we go. It's getting a lot of reflection there. There we go. So the 85 1.4 from Samyang or Rokinon, same company. Don't get confused by the videos that compare Samyang to Rokinon. It's the same business, same lenses. So packaging looks good, nice solid, feels protected, feels like it can't really move around in there, so maybe that's why they're not worried about it throwing it inside a box like that without any packing material. Makes me a little nervous though. If I was ordering some electronics, I would want some serious packing material in there, and this is glass. So let's see, what does the package say? It says Samyang f1.4 85mm ASIF UMC standard angle lens. Specifications: it's a 1.4 85mm USIF UMC. That's all the coatings and the manual focus, and I'm not sure what it all means. Let's see, the aperture range goes from f1.4 to f22. Optical construction is 9 elements in 7 groups, 1 aspherical lens. Minimal focusing distance is 1 meter or 3.3 feet. Filter size is 72 millimeters. Maximum diameter of the lens is 78 millimeters. They have several mounts available, going from micro four thirds all the way up to full frame Canons and Nikons. The angle of view on 35 millimeter is 28.3. On APS-C is 17.7. Let's get down to the. I had that a little bit wrong. The 30 on 35 millimeter, Fujifilm doesn't make one, so they don't show it, but it would be a 28.3 on a Canon or on a Nikon. On a Fujifilm on the APS-C, it is actually a 19.1. So that's the angle that you're getting out of the image. The length of the lens on the Fuji is 101 millimeters. It's actually the longest of any of these lenses that they make. The weight of it is 610 grams, so it is a heavy lens. So there we go. That's all the information here. Big deal on this lens. Getting this length and this aperture for the pricing is pretty unbelievable. I paid $239 for this lens, brand new. There's no other 85 1.4 out there that's even close to that. So let's see. When we open it up, it's got some nice solid foam in there. Hey, we got a nice quilted bag. You know what the quilting means. Anytime you see a quilted bag, you can be 99% sure that the item that you're looking at was created in Korea. The Koreans love the quilting. The quilting denotes high-end or high quality in their culture. So it is a nice little bag. It feels good. It doesn't feel like lens cleaning material like some of the bags do, but it is very nice and very soft. We've got some instruction books here that give a little bit of explanation about the lens. We got the quality certificate signed by Director of Quality Control. I'm going to butcher this fellow's name. Huchoy Park. So thank you, Choi, for making sure the quality was there on my lens. Now I will test it out and see if I agree with you. So, holy cow. Immediately, when I pick it up, I feel the weight. The box didn't feel heavy. The lens feels heavy. The box, the shape of the box made it feel like, well, that's about normal, what you would expect. But when you just have the lens in your hand, yeah, it feels heavy. Let's get it out of this packing material. It's got its lens cap on. It's got the lens hood reversed, and that lens hood does stick out quite a bit and make the lens quite a bit bigger than it is without it. So when we take that off, we get the size of the lens that we're looking at. Let's see, that is a good feeling lens. Nice and heavy. It is, so it looks to me and feels to me like from here back is all metal. Feels like the focus ring is some high-grade manufacturing plastics. And this is some high-grade manufacturing plastics. I would imagine the barrel underneath this ring is metal. Just from the weight of it, it feels like it must be. Oh, and rotating that focus ring. Nice and smooth and nicely damped. It is a little stiff. Some people might not like how stiff it is, but it feels really nicely damped. Wherever you stop in that focus range, it's going to stay there. It's not going to slide and move around on you. First look at the glass. Oh, that is a beautiful, big, beautiful piece of glass. Yeah, there's a lot of glass in there. Let's take the end off and take a look at this. So, looking down the barrel, if we get a hold of that, we can start opening up that aperture ring. There you go. Let's get that rotated where you can see it a little better. Holy cow, that is nice and open. So we can close that down or stop it up. Close it down, stop it up. Goes all the way down to 22, all the way up to f2 point or 1.4. Hard for me to remember that, f1.4. So that's an interesting looking lens. This is going to be exciting. Now, of course, with it being the Samyang or the Rokinon, there is no automatic focus. It is a 100% manual lens. It's not going to transmit, let me make sure that, yeah, it's not going to transmit any information to the camera. As you can see there, it's got a nice metal mount, but there is no electronics on that mount. So the camera is just going to operate. You're going to have to set it up so the camera is capable of shooting without a lens on it, because it's not going to recognize that it has a lens. But using the focus peaking that the Fujis come with, it's very simple to get good tack sharp images. I have heard with this lens that it is slightly soft down at 1.4, but that it sharpens up really nicely once you get past 2. And you know, down in the 1.4 range, if you're shooting portraits and stuff, slightly soft sometimes is a good thing. Not everybody wants to see every single pore on their face, so something to keep in mind. You know, a lot of people edit to soften the images in portraiture. So we'll have to see what comes out of this, but I am excited to give it a shot. Fits right in the bag. It's nice, easy to carry around. It does have some weight though. And those of you that have been watching my channel know that I am concerned with weight. So that may be slightly too heavy for me to really carry around in really carry around on a regular basis. So we'll have to see. Well, that's it for the unboxing. That was exciting. I'm going to get it on the camera. I'm going to go out and do some shooting, and I'll get back to you guys with some info as soon as I do. Real quickly, I want to remind you we got the giveaway going on the 16 gigabyte SD card from PNY. You got to find my other video that I uploaded last week for the contest to find out the rules and how to enter that. It ends tomorrow, Saturday, so get on that as soon as possible. Make sure you make your comment and you subscribe to the channel for your opportunity to win that. We will have more giveaways going on in the future, but they're only for subscribers, so make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you click the notification for when new videos come up. And if you like the videos, make sure you click that like button. If you got a comment you'd like to make, I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and write down below. I'll be sure to answer you or comment back. If you have any questions for me, any concerns, any topics that you'd like to see in the future, make a comment down below. If you'd like to support the channel, there is a couple of different ways you can do that, but down below, feel free to. I always appreciate it when people want to help out. I did get my first donation about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I'd like to say thank you to the fellow that made that donation. I do appreciate it. But as far as that goes, I'm off to go do some shooting. It is cold and windy and rainy and dark and gross outside, and I'm probably not going to get anything good, but I'm going to have fun doing it. So keep on pulling the trigger on those cameras, keep on getting those images, and keep on having fun. Talk to you guys later.